sites that the system's already set up, you will go in there. If you want to just sell music and please your core audience and fans, then you would stick together. Like grime as a genre could have always just stuck together. As you see, JME has never cared about the system or anything. He just knew, okay, well, why do I need to do that when I can do this and I'll still make money? So that was him. Obviously, everyone is not got the same integrity as JME. And like I said before, humans just want more. So if you get 10, you want 20. If you get 30, you want 40. And basically, what I have learned, why I'm telling you this, is because at this point now, I realize how the system works. When I was in it, I couldn't see really how it worked because I was blinded by the money. Because I wanted money, I wanted to buy a car, I wanted to buy a Rolex, I wanted chains, I wanted all the things that don't really matter. And if you chase those, you'll leave the music industry with no house. So basically, lucky for me, I had family members who tripped me over when they saw me running around with money and said, hold on, you've got this and this, but you haven't got no property. Stop being silly, go and get some property. I said no. I said yes, sorry, and I didn't do it. And then one day I was like, shit, I'm getting a bit older now. If I don't do it, when I leave the game, I'll have nothing. So my family members, a few of them, not all of them, like just one or two uncles or aunties that they will tell you something, you think you're not listening, but in actual fact, I had to listen because I wouldn't have anything now to fall back on. So I realize how the system works, and for up and coming people, I want them to know how it works because it will determine whether they want to run into that system or they want to be who they want to be and still sell music and make money and still do shows, but you'll be in control of yourself. So it is your choice. You know what I'm saying? Like when you do music, this we'll talk about music because that's the business and the system we're talking about today. Um, if I go to a meeting in Warner Brothers and they say, right, man, we really love this, we want this, we like this, we're going to offer you this much. It's up to me. If I say yes, then I've walked into there. If I say no, because I'm actually weighing up the options and I'm like, well, I don't really need that much because I'm earning this much over here. And if I do that, it's an advance of a little bit more money up front. But in actual fact, I was earning that money anyway. It just would have taken me longer to earn it as opposed to how quick they could have give it to you. This is a choice that you have to make as an artist. So up and coming artist, obviously, if you're doing a genre or you're doing any music, you and your friends or you and people around the country, obviously you're selling it. You want money, right? But it is actually up to you as a genre, whatever the genre is, whether it's drill, garage, whether it's UK rap, whether it's up to you lot who do it as a collective and DJs, MCs, producers. It's up to you lot whether you want to stick together and do it or you want to do it together but run into the system. It's all of your choices. And I can't tell anyone what to do because I'll be a hypocrite because obviously I built a system with everybody, the pirate radio, rah, 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 rah. And then when money was dangled, some of us went into the system, some of us didn't. So I can't say to someone, you da 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 da, because I'll be a hypocrite, right? But what I can say is, for instance, like the next wave of grime kids or people, like I have a younger brother, I met loads of people last year who want to do grime, and obviously they love all different musics. They love all urban musics as they should, but you're either part of this one or you're part of that one, or you try all of them and see how it goes. I know a DJ who sick DJ and he can produce, but what he does is every time something new comes out, he jumps on that one. And then if another one comes, he'll jump on that one and he'll jump. So he's jumping from one to one, what people like, what's happening in the raves. There's bear gal in the raves. He's jumping from one to the other to the other. But people don't know him for one thing. And they don't know him for all either. So he's just smashing his head away. Oh yeah, this one's the new thing. Okay, I want to get into that one. You go in there, you meet a few people, whatnot, whatnot. But the name that other people have in that genre, he might not have. So therefore, he's not actually succeeding in any of them. He's meeting people and he's making music and da 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 da, but he's not a Wiley in grime or a Skepta, or he's not a Digger D or Central C and drill or producer wise version of them or DJ wise, right? So he's just banging his head against the wall really, and he's not getting known the way he wants to in one or any